So I think first of all, we had a great turnout at our game today. Another game where we had, I think it was like around 2,000 fans. So we appreciate the support this season and just want to continue that going. I know it really makes a difference for our program and how we feel in the game day atmosphere. So we just would love to continue that support and see you guys out against Stony Brook as well on Tuesday. But I think for today, our game, I thought we started off the game really well. Came out of the gates, played the way we wanted to, executed the game plan, and we were able to create momentum because we were getting stops, getting the draw, and just running what we were doing on offense. So great start. And then, I think Duke did a really nice job. They stayed in it. It was one of those days where it felt like a long game. And I think we got a little too comfortable and casual, and we were turning the ball over a lot on the offensive end. So we just got to clean that up, and we've got to play the style and the brand of lacrosse that we want to play for the entirety of a game. But I think some individuals that played really well today. I thought Kate right here played really well on the draws. We won 20-7, which is a great day for us. I thought Emma Tyrell on offense really stepped up. She had a great week of practice, and you got to really see that on game day today. And then defensively, Katie Goodale was, I thought she was outstanding. So we had some, really good individual play. I think as a whole, we've got to play the way we want to play Syracuse lacrosse for a whole game moving forward.
For your standards, you kind of started a little slow this season. What was it like to break out today, and what did you kind of see on that 3-goal run early in the first quarter?
Yeah, just throughout the week, as Coach said, I just got more comfortable. We've been building chemistry all season, so it's been really great being able to kind of sense what everyone on the offense is going to be doing. So honestly, it just felt really great. I had a lot of fun going out there, kind of just playing how I'm used to playing, and it just was a good time.
Yeah, you and Olivia kind of working together on 2 of those goals in that first quarter. What did you kind of see from Olivia dishing to you, and what made you guys successful in that period?
Yeah, same thing as Coach said. We've been practicing that all week, so it was really just executing the game plan. So I just really think that's something that we got to do moving forward.
And then, Coach, there's been some games this year where the team has started off a little slow, but today, how did that make you feel to see the team start out so well?
Yeah, it's great. I thought we had a great start to the game. We looked really comfortable out there, had the ball a lot. We would love to start like that every game, for sure.
Coach, not only did Emma Tyrell have 5 goals, but you also got 3 players scoring their first goal of the season. Can you just talk about kind of the depth on this team and how you guys are able to get those players involved?
Yeah, so those 3 players, Jolie is seeing more time now, and I think she had a really breakout game against Notre Dame, and then just to see her kind of follow up today, again, I thought she played really well. And then 2 of the other players that scored, Casey Benoit and Superior Clark, they both came at a time where we really needed it. Just big momentum plays, 2 defenders, stepping up and trusting themselves and going hard to net. And it was just great to see. And I think it really, like I said, it really came at times where we needed it and just sparked and brought back our energy.
Coach, Natalie Smith got on the board today. Can you just speak on her development as a player over the years and how she's improved on the field?
Yeah, I think she's played really well for us this year. I think she's had a lot of success in the past couple of years, but she's just been more consistent for us this season. And I think early in the game, she drew a face guard in the very first quarter. So clearly she's drawing attention of our opponents, and we just got to get her to play every game like that and be consistent and be a big threat for us defensively, offensively, and in the midfield.
So the team started off on a 6-0 run. Led by Emma. What did you see from the attack overall, getting out to that start, and how they kind of slowed off a little bit throughout the rest of the game, but still enough to get the win?
Yeah, well, we had talked about this week how we wanted to go early in our possession and run, attack them right away before they're set up. That's a defense that changes in and out a lot. So we wanted to kind of attack them before they were set up. And I thought we did a great job of that early. And especially that they were going to face guard, it created a lot of space for us. So, proud of them for following the game plan and really attacking our opponent right away.
Kate, what did you see, in terms of your preparation this week, leading up to your success today in the draw circle, just what went into your success today?
I mean, yeah, I think this season I definitely started off slow coming back from my injury, but my teammates, my coaches, they've always had the utmost belief and confidence in me, and my preparation this week just kind of piggybacked off last week's Notre Dame and just get back to the basics and just really dial it in, and I think that showed today.
Coach, Duke did a pretty solid job defending you guys on extra player opportunities. Late in the game, you put that first line back out there. Was there something specific, an adjustment you wanted to try, or how did you think in general your team did on the woman up?
I mean, I think that's something we clearly need to get better at. And it's a little disappointing because I thought we were excellent in man up against Notre Dame. So something that we got to look at. We've got to get better in that. And at the end of the game, it was just we wanted to put our man up unit back on the field.
Coach, 2 very solid wins in a row for the team now. What kind of momentum are you hoping to build off this particular performance, given that you got, I believe, 5 of the next 7 games at home?
Yeah, I mean, we're just taking every game one at a time. Our focus this whole week was just on Duke, and from here, our focus is just now on Stony Brook. And that's really, I believe, the only way to do it is you got to take it one game at a time, especially if you play the schedule that we do. So we're not looking ahead now, that this game is done. Now we move on to Stony Brook, and all of our focus goes there.
Emma, you had a big fourth quarter goal against Notre Dame last week. Do you think that kind of helped build any momentum to start early this week?
I think it wasn't that specifically. I'd say it was like the win overall really built it, like kind of gave us the energy and momentum and like the confidence for through the week, having like great practices and all of that. So I think that's kind of, I wouldn't say specifically that goal, but definitely it helped.
Coach, entering today's game, Duke had the ACC's leading scorer, Katie DeSimone. What was your preparation like this week, knowing that you were going to face that talented of a player?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she is an amazing player for sure. I've always really liked the way that she plays, and she's big threat for them on that offense. So, for us, I think one of the things I love most about the way we play is that it's really team defense, and it's it takes all of us to kind of stop our opponents and also top players. So, I think it's just knowing their personnel and knowing that she's a top player, knowing her tendencies, what she likes to do, but really trusting our defense and playing team defense in order to stop them.
Thank you.